Welcome to day 8. Welcome to day 8 of our January video challenge. I am on my way to pick up Natalie, and we're going to try and get as much done today as we possibly can. We just spent entirely too long at Target. It is already 3 o'clock and we really haven't accomplished all the things that we're going to for the day. I knew we had to run errands in the morning, but I didn't think they would take us this long. Since running our errands has taken us so long this morning, we are pivoting to sourcing for the rest of the day. I do have tomorrow off to be able to work on the projects, and I still need to grab the supplies and materials, which is part of what today's errands were. So now we're going into Goodwill, just going with the flow of how the day's going, and that's kind of how it happens. $100 later, and I think I have everything I need to do this clothing rack. I'm really hoping that it works out the way that I think it's going to work out. We're now going to try and hit another antique store before it closes, and we'll see what else I feel like doing this evening because it's already 5:20. I am back from running errands with Natalie, and I don't know why errands always take so long. I expected to go out, grab what we needed to grab, and get into the booth today, and that just didn't happen. It is now 8 o'clock at night, So I want to show you what we ended up doing instead, which was sourcing. We had to switch gears halfway through the day. However, we found some really good stuff. We went to Goodwill, we went to Vintiques right before they were closing, and then we went over to my mom's house and went through her basement. She had a lot of things that she was not wanting anymore. She also had a cousin give her some items as well. So Natalie and I went through those and we both pulled out what we thought might work for our spaces. Even though this wasn't what I intended on doing today, it is going to be helpful because we still need a lot of items for the booth, and we were able to pick up some today. And I was able to get all of the materials together that I'm going to need for building out the booth space. Let me go ahead and show you what I picked up today. I've separated it into two piles here, the spring pile and then the winter pile that we're going to be bringing in. My mom had a lot of crystal pieces, and since I'm incorporating that crystal sparkle in, I just went ahead and grabbed a myriad of pieces from her. She also had these icy branches she wasn't going to use anymore, this basket, and some brown transferware pieces, which I'm very tempted to hold on to for myself. You saw us go to Vintiques, where I picked up some vintage jewelry pieces for myself. I got these gold knot earrings, these cute dangly flower earrings, and these gold almost heart-shaped earrings as well. This is a piece that I picked up from Goodwill on Monday. I don't think I showed that Goodwill haul, but I did grab this handmade pottery piece. I picked up this brass trivet from Vintiques. Natalie gave me these two silver pieces and this cute jewelry box I picked up from Goodwill today. On this side, we have our spring collection coming together. We have another brown transferware piece, but this is a little bit warmer in tone than the other ones, so I went ahead and put it with the spring collection. This was another find from Goodwill on Monday. I got these two really cute saucers. At Vintiques, I picked up two sets of bowls. I got these green transferware ones and these cute cottage ones. This is something my mom gave me, which I think fits really well into the spring reset theme, along with these salt and pepper shakers and this creamer. Also, this adorable gate vase and this piece of artwork were from my mom as well. This vase and this heart-shaped grapevine wreath basket I picked up from Vintiques, and then mom also had some more twigs that she wasn't holding on to. I also grabbed some clothing both for myself and the booth, so I'll show you that now. We found this really nice woven leather bag. If someone doesn't buy this one, I'm not going to be sad about it. I also picked up this fun vintage skirt. It's got a lot of boho detailing on it, and I like the color a lot. Even though this is a little bit outside of my style, I think it'll be something that will sell really quickly. This skirt is one from Monday, and it has a fun detailing along the bottom of it. The color scheme is kind of similar to the skirt I just showed you, but this one is a little bit more feminine and along the lines of the stuff I usually pick up to put in the booth. We could not pass up this sweater. It has the best cottagecore detailing on it, on the sleeves and on the bottom. This one is for me. I picked up this vintage Mountain Lake button down. I love the color of it. It's got really nice seam lines sewn into it that give it a little bit more detail than you would normally get. And I like the cut of it. It's a little bit shorter, so it should be fun to layer. And the last piece of clothing is another skirt. Natalie and I felt like this was too good to pass up. It has a confetti type pattern and pleating as well, so this was a great find. Even though this isn't the biggest haul, I'm feeling much more confident about the amount of items I have to incorporate into this winter booth reset. Speaking of the booth, yesterday when I was working, I ran into Melissa and Sue from Vintage Bee Design, which is another vintage YouTube channel. It was so fun running into them, so I'll show that clip now from yesterday. I just happened to be at work and ran into Melissa and Sue from Vintage Bee Design.
Yep, that's us.
They happened to be on a road trip and dropped into Grit and Grace unaware that I'm also here. So it was super great to meet some other creators. We got to talking about their markets
videos,
that they do.
yeah.
They do some really interesting stuff. So make sure to go check out their YouTube channel because you might like a lot of the content that they put out. It's great getting to chat with other vendors. Everybody does things so differently, which is why I like hearing from y'all as well. Talking to y'all and them about this booth reset has me much more excited and prepared than I was a few days ago. I'm feeling like I have it a little bit more under control, and I can go into tomorrow with confidence that I'm going to be able to get done everything I need to start moving in. We'll need to get there bright and early, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit this video, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow.